Hello everyone, welcome back to... Jeez, holy crap, hold on. That came out of nowhere. Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest 9. Or 9? What? No! Dragon Quest 11. I always say 9. I have no idea why. So annoying. Anywho. Off screen, all I did was run around the areas. I leveled up a few times. I'm not sure what level I am. Level 6. I'm almost level 7 now. That's awesome. Got a decent amount of money. I was able to buy the copper sword and copper armor from the shop here. Or leather armor. Why am I not wearing the copper armor? I thought I bought that. Is it leather armor or copper armor that I bought? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Oi! This was leather armor. Huh. Okay then. Was able to upgrade a few things. I ran around, got some stuff. I'm going to show you how to get into this locked room up here, because it's something that the game doesn't really tell you unless you explore a bit. So in this building over here that I'm currently rounding, there is a room that is locked. The only way to get into it is to climb the slider, like so. Get up here, and then climb in through this chimney. This will take you to the locked room. It gave me another room that had a gold bracelet, which I have equipped, which increases my defense, I believe. And that's about it, really. I did get the mini medals that are available at this point in time. There are only 2, I believe. As a heads up, the mini medal guide video is going to be in order of acquisition. So basically, if you follow the guide, you'll be able to find them as you progress throughout the game. So, hopefully that'll be helpful to you guys. That being said, I haven't done the 2 quests that are currently available here, so let's go do them right quick. We have this guy right here. So Jesper and Sir Hendrik. Problem is, so basically this guy wants to learn about Hendrik the General and Jasper the Tactician. So we need to find a book that has this information in it. Oh, excuse me. Which I believe is over here. We'll also talk to this kid to get back their cat, which is stuck on the roof. Over there. Now, if memory serves, it's this house that has the book that we need. Let's see. Nope. I'll read it in find out where it is in a second. I'm gonna get the cat first. Cat is right there. Meow. Yes, love the kitty. Meow. Alright, now I'm gonna go talk to the little girl to get the information we need from her. Or the, prize from her, I should say. Okay. Return to the courtyard, you drop down into and go to the east. Under 2 overpasses to reach Helidor Eastern Back Alley. I'm thinking that's this place. 2 overpasses. Eastern Back Alley, okay. After passing under the second overpass, jump onto the wooden structure to the south. Which would be this. I didn't see these. Nothing there. Maybe it was this house that had it. Red book. Soldier strategist 2 to... Okay, here it is. Alright. So now the information we need, so we need to give it to the tourist. Alright, simple enough. I like the music. Alright. Where is the little kid? There's the little kid. Aww. It's a mini Nexus. If you've never played my, or seen my Let's Plays, I always have a character with white hair and blue eyes. That's female, so yeah, a mini Nexus. Awesome. Thank you for the bag of kitty litter. Now, apparently, the bag of kitty litter is used in something we can do later on. So don't sell or get rid of it. It is a hard-to-find item. Alright, then we can tell him where the thing's at. And we get the Dracilian Shilling, which we can sell for, I think, a couple hundred gold. Let me check to make sure. I'm not going to sell it yet, because I think I can use it for something else. I need to double check. There we go. 100 gold. Okay. Alright, well then let's continue the storyline now. Simple enough, right? Alright. So, just check. Quest catalog. Okay. The quest catalog is helpful. I'm going to place that real quickly. Oh, I gotta show you about that too. Okay. Because any question marks that are white means that there is a quest that is available for you to do. So, or to gain. All these just mean that I have quests that 26 quests in total. So I know that this is how many I have I can do. All right. Okay, this is something I got to point out. Two things actually. Now that I'm looking at my menu. One of them actually we'll talk about later on. Okay, after you reach level 6, I believe it is, level 5, when you reach level 5, you gain your first ability points, or skill points. You can use these to buy skills on this grid, which is helpful. Now, this isn't the complete grid. As far as I can tell, we'll gain more as the story progresses. Like, there actually is a connection between Sword Mastery and Luminary and Greatswords. So, this isn't the complete thing we have, but it's helpful. So, my computer's acting up. Sorry about that, I hate when it happens. Now then, on to the skills. Every character, as far as I can tell, has 2 weapons and 2 traits. There are 3 weapons. No, wait, no. 2 weapons, a fighting style, and a trait. In the previous Dragon Age games, as far as I know, there were 3 weapons and a trait, but besides the point. So, for our hero, we have Swords, Greatswords, Sword Mastery, and Luminary. These are all abilities that we can learn once we gain enough skill points. They correspond to your character and stuff like that. Swords will gain, like in this case, the ability to do Flame Slash, which allows me to use fire while attacking as well. Excuse me. Greatsword abilities, Sword Mastery, which are more finesse abilities. Like Falcon Slash, let you attack twice. Giga Slash, which is his penultimate move, quote unquote. Counter one blocking with parry, Giga Smash, stuff like that. So it's pretty helpful to have. Luminary is going to be pretty much your magic and pep based abilities, which I'll get into pep later on. There's actually a few interesting things. Okay. Now these little center spots are secret panels. You can only unlock them when you have unlocked panels around it. As you can see, I need to unlock, at the very least, 3 more panels around it. So if I unlock this panel, And this panel, this becomes unlocked. I have no clue why I'm doing that, so it's this, 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 and this. So basically you need to have it set up to where you can go to all the abilities around it. You don't have to buy them all, you just need the ones around them. This ability is pretty helpful when fighting against metal slimes, which give you a lot of AP. It pretty much guarantees a hit on a metal slime, sometimes doing 2 damage, which is really helpful. My recommendation, though, when leveling up, is to focus on getting this secret panel unlocked. This secret panel has the dual wield ability, which allows you to hold 2 swords at once, which is one of my favorite things in games, by the way. But besides the point. This allows you to attack twice per turn. Now, there are 4 characters with the ability that allows them to attack twice per turn. So if you have this, you have 8 possible hits. And when you're metal slime hunting, that's really helpful. So my recommendation is get this unlocked as soon as possible. Another side note... Where is it? Where is one of them, I should say? Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay. I'll explain it later on. But yeah, basically just save your points to buy what you need. Like I'm saying, recommend going this, 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 and then this, which will unlock this, and you'll be able to do dual wield. So get that as soon as possible, in my recommendation. Alright, let's go. I'll talk about the other thing when we get to a fight. I found out what the thermo seed thing does as well. It increases my magical bending. So, white magic. I've also explored this place thoroughly. There's only one chest I have not opened, but because the owner of the chest is just staring at it religiously. Alright. What? Alright, there we go.
That will be quite close enough. Welcome to Heliodor Castle, friend.
Sorry for the long delay. I had lost my mouse. Anyway, I want to say this because it makes me laugh. I think whoever designed this specific character loves Dragon Age. Why? I'm gonna zoom in. First and foremost, that armor is really close to being the armor that the Warden wears in Dragon Age Origins. Secondly, that's a 2-headed griffin on his chest. That's the freaking symbol of the Grey Wardens. Either it's a massive coincidence and that's a 2-headed phoenix, or someone really likes Dragon Age. Either way, I like you, mate.
The Jewel of Dundrasil. You are bold indeed to have made your way here alone, Wanderer. I am Carnelian, ruler of Heliodor. How long have I waited for this day? And now, finally, we meet. Truly, it is an honor. The fact that you come here proffering the jewel and asking to speak with me personally would suggest that you know something of your true nature. I take it that you also bear the mark? Yes, the mark of light. Then there is no doubt. You are he. Rejoice, dear subjects. The day is upon us at last. The luminary walks among us once more. Tell me, O luminary, where exactly is it that you hail from? I would so very much like to pay tribute to those who took you in and raised you. I see. Cobblestone, you say? Jasper, you know of this place?
I do, my liege. A village of provincial nobodies deep in the rocky south.
Then I take it you know what to do. Do not disappoint me.
Yes, my liege.
Accursed luminary! I know not what your intent was in coming here alone, but whatever your wicked scheme, know that it shall not succeed!
Hendrik, take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon. Know this. The luminary is the root of all evil and will bring naught but misery to our realm. And why is this? The reason is simple. Just as light is intertwined with darkness, so too is the luminary intertwined with the dread Lord of Shadows. His coming heralds the resurrection of the Dark One.
Did you really think you could fool one as wise as His Majesty? It was your great misfortune to confront one who knows your true nature. Men, seize this wretch!
Okay, so I want to know where the king got this idea. Because as far as we know, the legend of the Luminary is just he rose up and destroyed the Dark One and became a star because of it. Where does he come about saying, you know, that I'm intertwined with the Dark One? Seriously. Were there like a legion of Voldemorts running around? I'm gonna cut off his beard. But seriously, there's no evidence.
You claim to hail from Cobblestone. Well, before the sun has set 3 times, we shall know the truth. By then, Jasper will have returned from his investigation. If I were you, Darkspawn, I would not expect to live beyond that day.
And that term Darkspawn literally makes me think that someone really liked Dragon Age. Alright, let's break out. You got it out. No. Anarchy. Alright, don't see anything. Oi, open up. Keep it down, will ya? There goes the neighborhood. I really like this character, by the way.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, Did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would. We'd better get out of here.
Alright then, sure. Crap.
Huh? Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon. Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this. Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right? Me? I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable. We'd better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
Alright then. Do we get a new sword? No, we didn't. Okay. Oop. Where am I at? Okay, so we can get out of here now.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go. The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Convenience. Alrighty then. Can I like these? I really wish I could. Ugh. I have no map down here. Alright, there's a sparkle. It's the only sparkle down here. Alright, let's keep going. Where are we going? Ooh.
There they are. You lot, over here.
Huh? Damn it. We better make ourselves scarce.
Now, I actually recommend fighting them. That way you get them in your inventory or your bestiary. So I have no problem fighting them. Tactics. I can't change him out yet. Okay, so as you can see, I'm glowing blue. This is called the pep state. If you played the previous Dragon Age, this is the tension form. As far as I know, there's no way to actually charge it up. Like, you know, in 8, you could charge it up by defending, and you'll eventually just go Super Saiyan. As far as I can tell, only way you can trigger this is by being attacked or attacking, and randomly during one of your turns, you'll transform. You gain increased strength, stats, you know, the usual fun stuff. And what's great is, it lasts multiple turns, and if you leave the battle while still in this pep state, you keep it. Frick. So it's a really helpful thing to have. There is more associated with the pep form, but we'll get into that later on when we actually can control the hooded friend. Fortunately, he's immortal right now. Oh, that's funny. Alright. EXP, gold, not bad. Alright. Let's go! Alright, let me make sure. Oh, I'm still being chased! What am I doing? Okay. Alright. Info, to be a muscle list. Type. Oh, they're under unknown because they're not beasts, technically. I love that I can perform actions, see what they look like. Okay. Let's make sure I got them. Alright, here we learn stealth mechanics, basically. There are no real stealth mechanics, it's just hiding. Except if they gotta come by again. Now, I remember there being a trophy or something associated with getting through this without being caught. Could be wrong, probably am. I need him while he's right there. Come on, buddy. Alright. I failed horribly while I was doing this my first time. Yeah, this is supposed to just basically show us that you can sneak around enemies if you want to. Alright.
These guys don't give up, do they? Seriously? You okay? Looks like we shook the guards, at least. And that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
Oh yeah, total change. Alright, recommend saving. Alrighty. Sorry, I like the music. Okay. Don't see anything else hidden down here, so let's keep going. Oh yeah. I remember this.
Wait, there's something there. If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
I just realized something bad. I can't run from fights. Okay, so, basic thing here. He's gonna chase us down. There are other enemies here. If we get into a fight with the other enemies, we fight them and him. We'll die if we fight him. So I have to be careful. But that's a black dragon. We can't fight black dragons yet.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh? I spoke too soon.
Alright, gotta keep running. It'll be funny if we do fight and we win. I hear the enemies. I'll avoid them best I can. It gets a lot more difficult coming up. They just start appearing in the middle of the map in large groups. Whew. Those are metal slimes. Well, now I know where I can find a large group of metal slimes.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort. What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh. We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take. Huh?
Here he is, the Darkspawn.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now. Looks like our luck finally ran out.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold!
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Come on. Let's not do anything stupid now.
This is a stupid point right here with this soldier. Seriously. What we're gonna do, turn around and let you kill us, or jump off and maybe die? Seriously, I'd rather go the chance I might live in.
The name's Eric, by the way.
And thus began the beautiful relationship that is between the main character and Eric. This is just the opening cinematic. We've literally just got done with the main game. Or the main, tutorial. So yeah, hour and a half tutorial. To be fair, I've played multiple games that have, 2-3 hour game tutorials, so... yeah. Let's go!
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get. Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the Luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do. Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now. Which means we can't hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Yeah. The Hero Hounded. That's a good name. I might use that for the title. Alright, Oh, we don't have Eric yet. Okay. Officially, I should say. Hello, nun!
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that. going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right? Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road. And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember? That's the spirit. But we can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing. Here, put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor. Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town. Glad you're coming along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
Alright, Eric has officially joined us. Here we're learning more about the pet powers. Basically, certain abilities will unlock certain abilities while you're in the pep state, similar to Final Fantasy IX's transform state. Similar, but not exactly. Basically, unlocking certain abilities in your character builder will unlock a new power. Like for here, you can see it says Pet Power Piece. This means it is a part of a pet power that we can unlock. Alright. Pet power. If we get this ability, Eric will learn a new ability. This is his stealing ability as well. So, my recommendation for Eric is to get down here to get his dual wield. He's one of the other characters that can dual wield in the game. And there's another pet power piece. So let's get this. There is a sword ability somewhere, I'm not sure where to unlock it, that allows me to equip 2 swords instead of 2 daggers. Maybe it's this one as well. Oh well. Or maybe it's just in general thing, you know. Let's see here. Level 5, not bad. I love the titles, Wanted Man and Fugitive Luminary. As a fun side note, there are a series of items in the game that can be counted as costumes. If you equip them, your character's physical appearance changes. One of the most iconic outfits is the Bunny Girl outfit, which can be equipped to pretty much any female